15 to 17-year-old class, which I believe this is his second or third, possibly third junior finals win in a row. Just keeps winning each class he moves up. Racing for Speed World Dragster, Ryan Greenwell.
Been here quite a bit. First, I would like to thank the Savolt family for being there with me and my family to help us out. I would like to thank the CB racing team to help be friends with us and help us out when we need it. And especially my family and especially my dad for coughing up all the money for me to go have some fun and race. Thank you. Have a good night.
Our newest class in the junior program, the junior comp cars, had a pretty good start this year. I think we only had 5 of them at the junior finals, but that's about all of them we had in Division 7, but it's already doubled for next year. There's going to be at least 10. This class has really taken off. Another Team Sacramento racer won this class. His first year in the junior comp car, did a wonderful job all year. Patrick Downs.
Most of all, I'd like to thank my family for all their support this year with doing this. This is a new car that we got into, and they've really been there to support me through everything. I'd like to thank Mr. Bud for his own Vision to Race Cars most of all. He's really helped promote the junior comp class this year, and I don't believe that without him or Mr. Mike Ryan or the NHRA, this would have been anything near that it became this year. I've had a great experience, and I just want to thank everybody for it.
Our team champions, in case you weren't paying attention to the 3 out of the 5 classes that were won by Team Sacramento. At this race, we take teams of 16. They came down with 9 kids and walked away with 3 Wallies and the team championship. Team Sacramento. Unfortunately, Tony and Jennifer Trimp had to go home this morning for a soccer tournament for Chase, who will be announcing here shortly for another championship he won. Which I guess we'll just get right into it.
That's it, Western Conference Finals. You get about 700 junior dragsters together up on the hill at Vandermeer, and a couple of them came home Division champions and Western Conference Finals champion. Chase Trimp was the 16 and 17-year-old winner. Chase has already gone, but deserves a huge round of applause. And the gentleman that's been up here before this time doing a great job in the 14-year-old division, Brandon Serafin.
What an honor it is to be up here 2 years in a row. I really feel this is a place I'm starting to like to be at the end of each racing season. Before I start, I would like to say thank you to my guys for making our Division 7 one of the best divisions in NHRA. Most of you that know my family would also know we have been to the very highs and lows of racing this year. But winning the Western Conference Finals in Denver is something I'll never forget, and is one of the highs of my racing career so far. I need to thank Chris McGee for making it possible for me to be up here 2 years in a row. Without his engine and clutch combination and his consistency and reliability of his engine, I'm sure it would have been a harder battle to win. Chris, I know you have my engine right now, and I will ask you now, please don't change anything. The Oh, wait. I also need to say thanks to Mr. Bob Murray's, Clayton Park, Shelley G, and the employees of Barsley's, Rizlin, for their support and of me and my family for the last 4 years. Without their help this year, I feel I might have been done racing with everything that has happened. But as I said, we are with you for the good times as well as the bad times. And with that being said, I will never be able to say thanks enough. Tom Bogner, thanks for everything you have done for my race team and our sport in general, and being a great second dad. And Mom, Dad, and Brenda, thank you for everything, as without my family, none of this would be possible. To Brendan Fry, all I can say is he made me believe in myself and made sure that anything I needed to make this happen was going to happen. I can go on forever, but I will end it with this. Thanks to everyone at Clay Smith Camps for your support of me and letting Nick leave work for over a week to make this happen. Nick Woods had everything to do with my win at the Western Conference Finals this year. I really don't know what to say, as if it were not for your crazy plan 2 days before the gates were to open and over 1,000 miles away in Denver. None of this would have happened. You sure knew what calls to make up on the mountain this year, and I had so much fun and memories that I will never forget this trip in Denver with you and Brendan. So for that, please come up here as I have something for you. We had a wally made up for him, and it says Crew Chief Nick Woods on it. So.
I don't really know if I should probably talk, but I wasn't really expecting this. But Brandon's right. We did kind of plan it last minute, and he did a great job. And we couldn't have done it without him. Thanks, man.
Your turn.
Again?